11, 12, I don't care to be nowhere else. 13, 14, 15, 16. Come here. Landlord, this Monday I go be late. And you know I go be missing plenty of sleep. Every day go feel like a holiday. Hello, boss, tomorrow don't look for me. When you love carnival.
Me fetching family. When the brethren, Mrs. Stren, when the dogs them there. When all your day is more than my friend, more than my brethren. Yes, me fetching family. Yes, more than me ride or die, more than my sister. Yes, me fetching family. Don't trouble me fetching family. If they trouble you, they trouble me. Me fetching family. Anywhere they see you, they bound to see me. Me fetching family. And I'm up in the fed with me fetching family. Who else you expect me to be outside with but me fetching family? Alright, drinks in the head, more in the glass. DJ playing the music sweet and the girl them shaking the ass. Anybody bounce me and without the behavior, we having a blast. It's not no, it's long time. Willing kids, have a drink with me. Have a drink with me. Cheers to all the years that we do with this, yeah. The amount of fetch we don't tear down. The amount of times we drink and drunk and shout out.
Check. All right. Happy Sunday, Massive. It is Rebel Mass, and I am joined with my favorite DJ Silent, on the ones and twos today. Thank you for coming through for me. And without further ado, Massive, we have Freeze, hailing from Dominica, the big-time music producer that has TikTok in a frenzy right now. So we just want to welcome you to the studio. Can you hear us? Unmute. Okay.
Unmute.
All right. Yes. All right. So welcome. How are you today?
Doing good. I'm fine. That's good.
Okay. So listen, I'm not going to waste any more of your time, but you, sir, you have TikTok in a chokehold. It's not even just West Indian TikTok. It is TikTok, period, in a chokehold over this bouillon rhythm, and you paired it with Adele's vocals, Love in the Dark. How did this idea come to be for you?
Honestly, I heard the idea essentially came from like me just scrolling for Instagram and me hearing the song through a reel, and then from there immediately I could like hear the actual beats from the song without even starting the project. So it's like I just had to.
And I remember
I didn't know it would get that far with. You know, you never know.
Right, and I was just about to say that to you because we talked a little bit in our exchange on TikTok, and you was like, you didn't know it would even blow up like this, but I need you to understand that this is serious. Like, people don't know whether to pelt waste or shed tears. Like, it's a big deal. Like, Silent was playing it yesterday, and he was just like, damn, like, this is really
yes,
good.
Like, this, like, I play this song, and now it's like, everybody want this song. Like, DJs are like blowing up my phone, like, yo, let me get this Andel. I'm like, what Andel song? It's like, the song you played yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen the people, man, you put anything on a booyah beat and it's a hit.
So listen, speaking of that, like the way bouillon music has just like blown up over the last 2 years, fair to say, you made a statement on your Facebook basically saying bouillon is not soca. And my boy DJ Silent also made a statement very similar to that because someone else won the Song of the Year, right? Best collaboration for a soca song at the Caribbean Music Awards this year. And some of the community are a little upset about that. They don't feel like it should have won. And you've stated bouillon is not soca. Silent has said the same thing. So can you just elaborate on that a little bit for us?
Well, simply put, I don't know because I'm from Dominica, I would say that. But, simply put, because of me knowing the roots of bouillon, knowing that they come from our traditional music, influences from compa, soca, zouk, you know, from the two French islands that we are in between of. That is where the roots of bouillon would come from. So it never really came from soca. If it does derive from soca, then I say, okay, sure, it's a subgenre, but it never essentially did, from my knowledge and from, the people that actually created it, that's what they say. So I just have to take it from them.
All right, Silent, what say you?
So I'm kind of on like two sides about it. I'm with him. What you talk about, like, because I know the roots of bouillon. You know what I'm saying, and where it came from. You know what I'm saying, and also, like the category that it won in. You know what I'm saying, is like best collaboration. For soca, but they didn't have that category for bouillon music, so they had to put it with the soca. And like this guy was telling me about it, he was like, that should be a great win for bouillon music because that bouillon song went up against, some heavy hitters on soca song, and they came out on top. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that next year when they do it, they have that that category for bouillon, so that way they don't have to put someone else.
I agree.
Yeah.
No, I agree with what you're saying.
But
It
yeah.
makes sense. And
But-
I mean, eventually, maybe they'll break out with Denery, Bouillon, and acknowledge all
I mean,
of
in
the music.
in the future, saying it will be like that. But right now, it's like the guy was telling me, like right now, soca is at the forefront now. So so we can use the bouillon music, saying to like kind of like I won't say like piggyback off soca, but use that
But
to like
use it.
build or push bouillon where it needs to go. But like I said, for us that grew up in Dominica and we know, the roots and how bouillon music started and where it came from, you know what I'm saying? And the pioneers of bouillon music, what they did, you know what I'm saying, for that type of genre, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us don't think that, it's soca.
And respectfully so, I can agree with that. So, Freeze, you grew up on the island of Dominica. How do you feel, growing up there has influenced your musical ear?
Well, in regards to that, my ear was deeply influenced with a wide range of musical genres. Essentially, well, those I named earlier, we have pop, soca, and then other genres when I had more access to the internet and so on, we used to listen to EDM, listen to trap, listen to mumbo son, listen to all kinds of different music. And again, bouillon is the flavorful genre, I can say. So it's like it basically just give me different ingredients I can add to my music to make it sound unique and make it unique to me. Oh, why? Great.
No, that you're doing. Tell him about the catalog that we went through yesterday during our technical meltdown. Like we went
bruh,
through everything.
So I'm up here in Atlanta, right? And it's like I'm one of the DJs that's like from Dominica that's up in Atlanta that push bouillon music. And I was reading something you wrote, and I had to go back and play it again because like, yo, he made that track. I didn't even know you the one that you had something to do with Signal Band Bye Bye. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know you like the trilogy. I didn't know you had trilogy. I didn't know Triple K Move. I didn't even know you had you went into all that. So it's like
Ebony
yesterday.
Empress too.
Yeah,
Ebony
Ebony
Empress.
Empress. Yeah, I'm saying so. It's like so yesterday. I was just like going through like all the tracks that you produce or help produce, and I'm like, wow, this dude have like a lot of heavy hitters under his belt. You know what I'm saying? And I guess like most people out there don't even know that.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I have a lot of brains, so to speak.
yes.
Because it's not real. Because if you look at it, some of the songs, you have like more dancey songs, more pocket songs. Sometimes you have a song that's a little slower. Sometimes you have a song that's really driving rhythm. Sometimes you a little more mellow, like just range.
So share with us, what is it like, making music with your peers like the ones we mentioned? What was that experience like for you?
Honestly, in regards to making music with my peers, it's like it's a different experience, because as a producer, you just make this music. But then when you give the beat or you're working with somebody that's going to put lyrics to the beat. It's like you never know what they'll come up with, and sometimes, like, I'd call them geniuses because for how they would craft a song, or they'd go about wording certain things, something you may not want to say too raw. Sometimes you give it a whole different meaning to it, some double entendres and such and such. It's like, wow.
I feel you.
I have to pick up the wonder because
Listen, and speaking of, working with your peers, I was sharing with Silent, you're only 25. So you're 25 with this catalog already. And again, we can't even grasp what you've reached with this Bouillon and Adele. Like, what's next for you? What are you gonna do next with what you've already accomplished in what some would say a short amount of time? Because you are just 25. That's young,
Yeah, I mean, in a short amount of time, it has been honestly, it has been a lot. Because if we go back to like when I started producing music, when I was like 11. So like I'm not really like just starting making music,
Right.
like I really pushing the music more, so to speak, pushing it more in Bouillon, that is like what my country is like known for. So it makes things a little bit easier that you can get to one person, the other person, that person say that is my cause, that sort of thing, and then you link up with those people. But in regards to what's coming up, well, now we're heading in, yesterday was the opening of the independence, so we're heading into the independence season, so there's more things to look forward to, and then right after it's Carnival in January, so you're going to be hearing my dance a lot when the season starts rolling around.
But bro, one of your songs almost won Bouillon Road match.
Which one?
He said, which one?
What She Like.
But yeah, no.
Like everywhere you went, because I was down there for Carnival, and Rags is a great song, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people wasn't expecting it to win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like What She Like everywhere you went to was What She Like. From the time you hit play, crowd mash up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, Freeze.
Yeah, that's a song. It like
Y'all better link.
it came out in January, and then only like a week before Carnival or like the week of Carnival is like when it starts picking up everywhere. Like, what you like? That was the part. What you like? Like what?
Like everywhere I went to,
was
like
playing it.
when What She Like dropped, it was like madness, So it was that on it was that on Bowie. But
Yeah.
once What She Like hit, it was like a different madness. You know what I'm saying?
And are the DJs like mixing it a different way, like when they're playing it each time, or
Not really. Like I said to somebody, like for you to really enjoy Bouillon music, you know what I'm saying? It's like you have to go to Dominica.
agreed?
Because like even people that come into Dominica from other islands saying like they never been to a carnival to where it's just one genre of music. You know what I'm saying? It's like everywhere you go is Bouillon music, and it's like I'm representing hard. I tell people like if you want to really enjoy the essence of Bouillon music, you have to go Dominica. You know what I'm saying? That's why like every time I go down, I take notes, and when I come back up here, it's mash up.
Facts. So listen, Freeze, Silent. For the music festival, y'all link, but Carnival, I'm going to be there. So all three of us are going to link in person together, okay? Facts. But we also have been kind of in awe over your tagline. Every time, Silent has played a song, it's like, boy, Freeze. And he's like, that's who that is. And I'm like, yes. So how did that signature tagline come to be for you?
So basically with the tag, it came from a song me and Trilogy did in, I think, I want to say 2019, maybe 2018.
Okay.
So it was recapping what happened during the year that year, because a lot of things happened that year, back to back. Every month was something different. And then at the end of the song, he directed a line towards me, like, point Freeze, and then he started talking, something doing this and that happened. And then from that moment, I was like, that's good.
Yes.
That's
That's
right.
And that's
could work.
good.
And then I was like, using it, and it just fits. I just kept on using it.
Nah, I like it though. And then when we were doing the promo and everything, everybody literally was writing hashtag Boy Freeze. That's my boy Freeze. That's my producer. So, listen, you are just well on your way to legit greatness. Can we expect, maybe like crossover productions? Like, what's the VI producer? What's his name? Karan? Is that his name?
Not sure.
From Rock City?
Yes.
Okay, can we expect like you to work with other artists outside of, Bouillon music, or just, maybe cross over to the States and, the other artists and things like that, like R&B, hip hop, or you want to stay within, your West Indian roots?
I would love to look at past it, so let's see.
Okay.
The thing is, like, primarily that was what I was doing. I was making a lot of trap, so on. I had songs with Jay Green, or I said Juvie. I had something unreleased with Sean Kingston, like a whole bunch of different artists.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like that's not something I would be opposed to that. Welcome that out.
Well, bro, it coming in from that Love in the Dark remix. Like, it's coming because it's making wave on TikTok. So yeah.
Telling you, Miami Carnival is what, like maybe 2 weeks away? How long? 2 weeks away?
Yeah.
If they're not playing that on the trucks in Miami, I'm gonna be loud and upset about it, because I need to hear that the same way we heard Someone Else. Because last year, was that last year or the year before last? It was last year.
Last year.
Every truck in Miami playing Someone Else. It didn't matter if it was like the original way you crafted it or the DJ decided to mix it down his own way. Every single truck on the road played that. And I believe you have earned and garnered that respect, and we need to play it on every single truck. Every single truck. Like, I'm listening to this in the car when I'm going to the gym. It's ridiculous.
Well, it's gonna be in like my little box, so I know it's like, just know like whenever I play it, I will play it, because that's one thing I do. I represent my own and I push my own. I'm saying, it's like, yeah, I play other music, I play other genre of music, but it's like when it's come to bouillon music, you know what I'm saying, I'm proud of my heritage, I'm proud of my music, and I push my music. So like, I'm one DJ for sure, that's gonna play your music for sure.
That part.
I respect that. I like that. Because at the end of the day, that's where we come from. I said that's where we come from. Something where we come from. So
Yes,
it's like, we love Bouillon. We love Bouillon.
It's
just
evident.
for Bouillon to play in an event.
And you know what too, man? Like, I'm not knocking like other producers and other artists. I'm not knocking them, you know what I'm saying? Because they doing their work. But this right here, I think more artists should do like more of a groovy bouillon. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes, bouillon is like, it's up tempo, it's hot, but this right here, man, is like, this right here hits hard. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, another producer that do it again is DJ Flip. You know what I'm saying? He give you that, he'll do that that groovy bouillon, or he'll mix certain songs and saying that. Yeah, that's why I like DJ Flip. I like DJ Flip music.
Well, listen, like I said, I told you that this was brilliant. Like, where are you at with the views for the TikTok? Let me see. Let me go back to it and let's look at it. Hold on. We gotta just look at that. Like, I'm so amazed. Like, I just can't get over it. Like, did you do this like in the morning, in the daytime? Like, how did you, like, what moment did you make this?
I honestly can't remember. I think I want to sing in the night, because I usually make it in the night. Yeah, I want to sing in the night, and then I just post it. Because I try to be active on TikTok. I try to be active. I try to post every Friday. At least every Friday, and maybe one in the week, for the most part.
Mr.
And on my YouTube, I always post. For like the past 2 years, I've been posting every Friday. Every Friday.
Sir, it's 22.8K right now that like people are resharing, and like I said, I was just thrilled to have you as a guest on the platform. And just when I'm advertising it, people are in my DMs too, like, this rhythm is sickening. And it's people from all over. It's not just West Indians. They're just really gravitating to what you did, how you did it. And I'm really rooting for you. Like, I'm literally going to be following every single thing you do. When you drop a new mix or, something happens, you've got to come back and be a guest on the show. Or I got to pull up on you and Dominica. And you got to show me, like, some authentic, bouillon experience. But this right here is perfectly defined. Like, it's groovy bouillon. And I love it because I'm a groovy soca girl all the way. So I love it, and I just appreciate your artistry so much.
Yo, bro. So I'm gonna be on the island next month. So we definitely have to link up.
Come on, just let me know.
All right. So before we let you go, though, you have to let all our viewers, our listeners, know how they can keep up with Freeze.
So first of all, thank you for having me. My name is Freeze, also known as Boy Freeze, straight from Dominica, born and raised all my 25 years in Dominica. So if you want to keep up with me, you can keep up with me on Instagram and TikTok, which is FR, the number 3, EZE3X on both of those, and then on YouTube it's just FR3. You'll find me. If you don't find me that name, just put Booyah at the end, and I sure that you'll get it. But yeah, every Friday I drop on my YouTube. Every Friday. Sometimes I drop maybe 3 or 4 weeks on my YouTube. On my TikTok, every Friday I try to put out maybe a remix or an original. But I'm very active there.
So we about to be on it. Every time you drop something, I'm sharing. I'm reposting because I'm a fan now. Like, you have literally earned and garnered all my musical respect, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, you are welcome. Anything else, Silence?
That's it, man. Bro.
So listen, have a wonderful rest of your independence celebration. We linking soon. And again, thank you for taking the time to interview on Unplugged with Rebel Mass.
Thank you.
All
For having me again.
Yes, sir, bro. Big up yourself one time, bro.
And take us out with the tune, please.
Say